Okay, this is the Game is On 100 here with a video, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the Chicago Bears Green Bay Packers game. Let's get started. Very good game tonight with the Packers and Bears. Lived up to the expectations for me. I figured this was going to be a low-scoring game, and it was due with the rain out in Green Bay. Plus it's raining out here in Chicago, so but overall, what a game played by the Bears today. The defense stood their ground. They finished a game. Finally, they finished from last week's game. Not last week's game, the past few days ago against the Denver Broncos. They didn't finish the game. This game, they finished the game. That's what the Bears needs to do. They need to finish the game. They didn't do that. On the times that they lost, they didn't finish the game. Ever since the Bears after the 3 games against the Packers, Arizona, and Seattle, after that, the Bears, they either won or lost by 3 points or less, or they won by 3 points or less. Unlike the whopping against the St. Louis Rams that they did. But other than that, the Bears has been very competitive with these games that they've been playing. The first game against the Packers, the Bears were competitive. The second game against the Arizona Cardinals, the Bears were competitive until when Cutler got hurt. Then after that, it went totally out the window. Against Seattle, we didn't have Cutler out there, so the Bears would minimize. But the Bears has been in almost all of these games. You got to give it to them. The Bears are now 5-6, and nothing but good from John Fox and his coaching staff. Is doing a good job with these players. They're believing what they're saying, so it's all good. Cutler, no mistakes by Cutler tonight. He did have that fumble loss, but luckily he retained it. No interceptions today for Cutler. That was huge today. On the game for Cutler was 19 of 31, 200 yards, and he had a 1 touchdown pass. Langford had 12 carries for 48 yards, had a touchdown. Matt Forte had 15 carries for 44. Alshon Jeffrey was huge today. He had 7 catches for 90 yards. That was huge for the Bears. Marquise Wilson had 4 catches for 44. Mariani had 3 catches as well for the game. Robbie Gould is good as gold with his field goals and extra points, so there's no complaint about that. The Packers, Rodgers 22 of 43, 202 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception. The Packers gained 177 yards on the ground tonight. Eddie Lacy had 17 carries for 105 yards. He also had that 1 fumble that allowed the Bears to get a touchdown, and that was huge. Let's see. Randall Cobb, 6 catches for 74 yards. Defensively for the Bears, very outstanding from the Bears defense. They held the Packers to 13 points. Very good defense. They did give up a yardage in the rushing game, but the Bears finished the game. All that matters is the Bears finally finished this game after they could have pulled it out against the Denver Broncos. They could have pulled it out, but they didn't. Against the Packers, they did. That's what the Bears need to do. The Bears has a chance to go on a run now. They can actually win some games. And we're looking like what the Bears is building on to something really good with the players and the personnel that what John Fox and Ryan Pace is wanting to do to bring the players into Chicago. Plus, another key is the Bears is going to be having like a lot of salary cap money. It's being reported the Bears is going to have like over $60 million in cap space. That is a lot of money. So hopefully they can do what they need to do in the offseason for that. But the Bears can actually go on a run now and actually win their next games. It can be done. Anyways, a very impressive win for the Bears. Very thrilled that they won. Finally finished the game. That was important. This is the Game is On 100. I am out. Later.